Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. I don't know how it's going to look, if it's going to look any good or if it's going to look shit. We'll soon find out. I don't know why I set the contrast for this. Just going to leave it as usual. Let's see how we go with it, see what it is. It is some kind of Chinese, it's got holographic, you can see the shininess on the picture. And this is like an envelope of some descript, not a card. Don't know what it says. Of course I can't read Chinese for fuck. I can't. I never learned it. It was never offered at high school. We only had French, German and Indonesian as our foreign languages. So we never had China. China would have been a good one because they're for trade. So it's a good second language to learn. Not an easy one. I couldn't learn it, folks. I've got problems with my memory. I can't learn new things very well, especially things like foreign language. Really difficult. Now that looks interesting. Too big though. We've put it too far down. Looks like it's in the middle nicely. But this is an interesting one, to say the least. Maybe the vertical could be smaller. Yeah, that looks better. Lots compressed though. It's been compressed. I was thinking of leaving the edge, but I'm thinking we're going to cut the bottom off it. So we're going to use this as our master copy, and we're going to make this into a nice mirror image. You can't see much of the colour, the reflection of it. Wondering if we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to maybe use map to make it a bit harder, a bit sharper. Yeah, that looks interesting. It looks darker, more. Yeah, it looks darker. So I'm wondering if we're going to use that as our master copy. It's a lot sharper, a bit more, some of the detail. But now we're going to just try and cut it off, maybe make that the centre of the job. Okay, let's get happening. We'll just switch off the map. We're just going to take this, we're going to make it 130 by 100. No, we don't want that. 130. I got a feeling it's not going to work that way at 130 by 130, but we're going to try. Just leave it on the edge there. So we're going to try and put it in the corner as much as we can. Yeah, when I was at high school, I never made use of the foreign language. I wish I could have got stuck into the German, because I got involved for quite some time with the German photocopier art scene. There were photocopier artists in Germany, and I really wish I could have learned their language, because I got books that were written in German, and I can't read for nuts. So I really regret not knuckling down at high school learning German. Would have been a good second language. I didn't think I was going to need it, but I ended up, it would have been desirable. I think I'm going to make this a lot bigger. This one looks like it's going to be a little bit difficult for some reason. For some reason I'm not doing this very well. I need to push it up. This is looking shit. Wondering where I've got it. I'm just going to lift it up with the corner just to see. Yeah, the bottom is, we've got to enlarge it downwards. I do think we fucked it up. We fucked it, folks. Folks, we fucked it. I'm not doing it right. Some reason I'm feeling very pessimistic about this one, but this one's going to be a real pain in the fucking ass to fix, to make, that it's going to make a good piece. I think we've got to enlarge it bigger, and we've got to move it down a little, down, if I'm correct. And I've got to enlarge it bigger. I actually think I'd like to reverse the colours to make it more interesting. Yeah, the colours look quite nice actually, and I think we got it looking good already. I think we just need a little bit on the vertical. The colours do look interesting in that negative mode. I do think maybe a bit of vertical could do the job. A little bit of extra vertical, so a bit of vertical will help. So 194. Just a little bit of extra vertical. Yeah, that looks better. I do think maybe a little bit taller, or we're going to leave it like that. So we're going to make, I think that's going to be the centre of the job. Okay. Hate it when it does this, stabilizing image. Silly. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Sticking together. Shit. Trying to unstick them. Sorry, folks. Got it, finally. So I've got these pieces to go and put together into a mirror. Okay, that one there, and this one here. Anyway, that's come up looking quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.